Well, we're back again. Anthony.
Yeah, hi there.
I'm Michael from Synergy, and this is, as you know, Anthony from Synergy.
Anthony from Synergy. And today's task, we're looking ahead to what we're going back to the Falklands to work out some new areas to work with our new Kässbohrer trailer, unloading and loading lots of vehicles. First off, we started off with my truck. We loaded it onto the Kässbohrer.
We did.
Nice and...
everything went smoothly.
Everything went simply.
And the Synergy way.
Synergy way, yeah. So we started off by loading it on. Very tight, not straightforward, just driving a lorry onto a trailer, but the Kässbohrer was a very good trailer we can lower the air down to it and jack up my lorry so it misses all the...
How do we jack your lorry up, Anthony, for those people who don't know how air suspension works on a truck?
Well, on our trucks we have air suspension front and back, so we can literally press a button, lift it as high as we can on the front, lift it on the back, so it gives us all a good ground clearance from everything below, obviously the trailer, so we got all our, the light bars and all that sort of stuff on, and just makes us easier to access areas.
Yeah, it went well, we did good. We had banksmen, obviously, to assist in the process.
Yeah, and we put it on, just tested it out to make sure it all fits and all ready to go, and then we reversed it back off again, and
it was all really good. Ready
for the next task.
Yeah. So the 2756 Vario Power Claas Scorpions. So we obviously need to trial out before we load two, so we know that we can do it safely when we are going to move them onto their task in the Falklands. So the Kässbohrer has got rear post landing legs, would you say? So
yeah.
Drop the legs, dump the air, obviously drop the ramps. Add two hopper ramps so we can gain access to the swan neck, which is the upper race section below the tractor unit.
Yep, we've obviously got different attachments for different types of machines, so that's why we was trying to put two different machines on, just to make sure it all fits. It's a lovely bit of kit, that.
It's a cracking bit of kit, lovely bit of kit. Good bit of kit.
Good bit of kit, yeah.
Good bit of kit.
So yeah, we just make...
Obviously, we use the banksman, which is, as we like to call him, Jack, the sausage roll king.
Yeah, but Jeff bought a load of sausage rolls.
Yes, he did, and they was warm this morning.
Oh, I've got donuts in it.
No, because it's not the same,
fresh.
It's not fresh.
They are fresh.
Sausage
Morrison's
rolls,
donuts.
Yeah, the sausage roll king, yeah.
Yep.
So yeah, no, we're just trying to get to grips with the new Kässbohrer, just to see what we can do with it, and some of the stuff we can do is
just an amazing
bit of kit. So we're obviously we see in a bit more later on that it extends and stuff like that to get different bits in, but we'll get there next.
So obviously we as a company have made bespoke custom attachments, so it becomes multimodal, so it's not just plant and a tractor unit.
The ramps we've made them detachable, quick release, so we can just take the ramps off within about 5-10 minutes.
What did we load next, Anthony?
We loaded the Fendt Tractor and trailer.
We did.
Obviously we had a black one before that went to the Falklands, so we're just testing this one to make sure this one fits with the trailer.
Yeah, and as we can see on that front weight, it's got that Scania hitch, which is that soft fitting coupling.
Right, okay.
For anybody in the industry, they'll know what I'm on about. For those not, well,
they do now. So yeah, we loaded the tractor. So after that, we started
We extended the trailer.
Which was a new thing for us. I've not done an extended trailer before, so we put the old brakes on the old trailer, literally pulled the special pin, and then we
checked the telltales.
Check the telltales, yeah. Make sure the pin's out.
Pins are out.
And then Michael was driving the lorry. On this one, has it got the clutch?
It has. It's got clutch on demand. Yeah. Oh. So 3 of our trucks have got clutch on demand, which is a 3-pedal in an automated truck. So if, as a new driver, you got in, you think, where's the gear stick? It's got 3 pedals. It's not for that. Basically, it's for manoeuvring and for manoeuvring slowly without putting pressure on the drive line, overheating the clutch. So
do you have to press any buttons to activate it? Or
no, you just press the clutch and the truck does the rest. So I tried it one way without, and it was a little bit jittery because obviously we're trying to do low speed movements, and coming back the other way, it was on the money.
So then after that, we loaded the wedge. We had container wedge.
What do we class it as? It's a frame.
Yeah, it's the container wedge.
It's the container wedge. We'll go with the container wedge.
So we added the container wedge on the back of the swan neck to give us the space for a 20-foot container. We added the twist locks, and then we loaded the 20-foot container with the Claas, with the extended forks. And then after that, we put it all into place to make sure that all fits, and then we loaded the Claas afterwards with the forks, just so we can say that we can, you know, when it goes to the Falklands.
Well, it can give the optimum for a customer. We can deliver a 20-foot container to them, and they haven't got to get a crane. They haven't got to have a means of forks with extended fork tines and a larger headstock. So we can basically, the company can offer that service to a customer who's got a 20-foot container. Obviously, not weighing more than 5.6 tons, because that's the lifting capacity of the 756 Claas.
And also we've got another wedge as well, which we can take a 40-foot container on there as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we, you know, we can do other work with it as well if we need to.
Yep.
The little ramps, the little ramps. And then once we've done that, we
added the beaver tail.
We got a special beaver tail because we had cages onto it for gas. And then we've got a special adapted frame at the front for the swan neck.
We have.
Which gives it a better frame to put onto the, we have like 3 containers in a row.
So basically with the edges added to the trailer, and where they are in relation to securing eyes and the beaver tail, we can take 15 stillages
of gas, where we take them back to customers once we've collected over the time.
Yep, so they're repatriated and the customer gets to use those bottles again rather than have to remanufacture.
So yeah, so all of this on this trailer we've gone through and manufactured.
Yes, it's all bespoke by us for that trailer, us being the company, not us being me and you.
Yeah, so we can utilise it on different tasks.
Multimodal.
And obviously with the 4-axle on the trailer, we've got
we've got lift axle at the front.
Lift axle at the front, and then we've got the next axle, which is the normal axle, and then the 2 rear axles.
And then we've got a twin steer rear, yes.
Obviously, for when we do like heavy loads and stuff, it's ideal for getting in small places.
Yeah, because the cuts are really tight and doesn't swing out too badly. So yes, it's fantastic for getting into tight places.